Dog the things me comfy, dog the things, you hear? Dog the things me comfy, dog the things, you hear me? Dog the things me comfy, dog the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Dog the things me comfy, dog the things, you hear me? Dog the things me comfy, dog the things, whoa. Dog the things me comfy, dog the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worry.
We start the things, the man, we're going to let's start the things TV. Oh my God, we back at it again. Definitely hope you guys are having a fantastic day, morning, evening, night, midday. Whenever you're watching this upload, welcome to Let's Start the Things TV. Your boy Firefield is in the building, guys. We got so much to take you through, so you know you don't want to miss out. Remember, no, over here is where you get the latest in what's going on in Guyana and in the diaspora. See what's going on. Feel free to give the video a thumbs up. I want you to run the likes up on this video. Smash that subscribe button if you haven't. As you remember, our goal is 4K by when? April. Come on, guys. Let's do this. Also, put your post notification bell on. Yeah, put it on all so you'll be notified at first when I drop a video, guys. Come on. Y'all don't know what's going on. And feel free to drop those comments. Let me know what time you are watching this upload here. Well, as you see the thumbnail and the title, definitely, like we said, we got some news, we got some entertainment news, and we got some tech ups like we always do over here. So don't move a muscle. You understand?
It's the good body girl Nesta telling you subscribe to Talk the Things TV for your latest gossips, entertainment, and live updates about Guyanese entertainers. Listen to me. Subscribe now. The good body girl said that.
So definitely in the news today, we got Attorney General Nandlall, you understand, saying that he has nothing, or the PPP has nothing to do with Melly being arrested by the Homeland Security. Yes, and being detained by ISIS. Yes, people. Yeah, man, the man saying he ain't got nothing to do with that. You already deal with her, with whoever Sue and whoever is it, and that was that. So guys, we got that for bring to you. Definitely also we got Melly update on Melly definitely court date when she's going to be definitely going to court. I think her court day was scheduled in June, but I think it got pushed up earlier. So we got this to bring to you. Definitely also in the entertainment news, yes, the rifle behavior strikes again. Another bad artist out of Guyana definitely go by the name of Limyt. Guys, this one is called Skunt All.
Skunt all. Girl, I get fuckies, want to go to a woman. Skunt all. Make $1 million and still my want more, yo slinger.
Now you guys know that that's a big word in Guyana, so we got this on the entertainment news for you today, guys. Supporting the Guyanese music and the Guyanese talent, you understand? So definitely we got this for you. Also on the tech ups, yeah, we got DJ Magnum, definitely again with Vibes Cartel. You know we can't left you out. As his attention he want, he can get attention. So we got all this to bring for you guys. See what's going on. Don't move, like I said. Do what you gotta do and do the right thing. So let's kick it off definitely with the news, and definitely we're gonna kick it off with Attorney General Nandlall. Let's get this. And it says here, Attorney General Nandlall has dismissed claims that complies by the Guyana government targeting the arrest and detain of activist Melissa Atwell Holder in the United States. Atwell Holder has been a staunch critic of the Guyana and has used her social media to highlight illegal cases of corruption within the government. The Attorney General on his issues in the news television program last evening said the Guyana government was not directly or indirectly involved in Melly's arrest. They said her issue in the U.S. is purely an immigration matter. He said the Guyana government has no control over that issue. And I telling you, let me continue, guys. Lo and behold, the grouping of persons in Guyana are protesting in Guyana, presumably based on the utterances I am hearing, protesting the government of Guyana and calling for the release and for the avoidance of doubt. The government did not arrest Melissa Atwell. The government of Guyana is not detaining Melissa Atwell from all the information that is available. It is the U.S. government that has arrested and is detaining Melissa Atwell, Nandlall declared. Now, I want to say big up to everybody that definitely turned out at the Square Revolution for Melly Mel. I tell you, yo, it was tremendous because, as it continues to say here, so scores of persons gathered at the Square of the Revolution last evening calling for Atwell holder release while accuses the government of playing a role in her arrest. So everybody's still feeling is the government got something to do with this. As you continue, it cannot be that they are protesting the government of Guyana. They have to be protesting the government of the United States of America. It is no secret that President Donald Trump on an immigration policy. It is no secret that since immigration, he has vigorously launched a campaign to enforce the immigration laws in the United States of America, targeting specifically persons who are in the United States in violation of the immigration laws. Nandlall noted the Attorney General said, although Melly Mel had taken a hard line against the PPP government, her freedom of expression was guaranteed. He said the lawsuit which was filed against her were for libel and never intended to silence her or take away her rights to express herself. God viewers and subscribers, leave your comments in the comments section, guys. As we continue, he said, I don't know on what rationality base they are protesting the government of Guyana, and the other dimension to this is that they are marketing and projecting it as it is some freedom issue and freedom of expression issue. How is this a freedom of expression issue? This lady was allowed to express her opinion for years, and no one during that period interfered with her rights to express herself. The Attorney General said while Melly Mel will enjoy her rights to express herself, she will still have her day in court for the allegation she made against he had filed for lawsuit against the activist after she claimed on social media that he was one of her sources who had repeatedly leaked information about a numbers of government officials to her. Wow. I will see the thing go at the end of the day, you know what I mean? See the thing go. There's all politics thing go, you know what I mean? And definitely I think Melly Mel supposed to know this was coming, you know what I mean? I think she know that this was definitely coming, guys. But I want you guys to leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts on this with Melly Mel. You know, we standing by Melly Mel still because, you know what I mean, you gotta stand by somebody. Definitely. So shout out to all those persons who standing by Melly Mel. Now as we continue with the news, we got some update upon Melly Mel court day, guys. Let's get this. And it says here, detained political activist Melissa Atwell holder, aka Melly Mel, will now make her appearance before the U.S. immigration judge on Friday the 28th of March. Yes, guys. She was originally scheduled to make her appearance on the 25th of June. Update to her court records revealed that new date. Additionally, a new judge has been appointed to hear the matter. Atwell holder was taken into custody last Thursday by the U.S. Homeland Security Department and later transferred to the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement Center in Louisiana. At next Friday, the hearing, the U.S. immigration complaint against Atwell holder will be officially laid and the calendar will be set for the response by her attorney to the complaint. News source understand that the bond hearing could also take place during that course appearance or before. Well, viewers and subscribers, as you hear it, that's her new court hearing definitely on the 28th of March. So we're gonna know then what's gonna be the fate, if she's gonna be deported or not. At the end of the day, we're still keeping it positive. We're not keeping it negative. No time, no way. Now, for those persons who don't know Melly Mel, she have a GoFundMe. Yes, I can't remember how much money she has to get at this said moment here, guys. But as you could see right here on the screen, I could definitely support this GoFundMe, and it's going straight to her mom. I think I heard that it's going straight to her mom. She won't be receiving it to herself, and as you guys can see so far, she got toward the 5,000. Yeah, 605. So the goal is 100,000, as you guys could see. So definitely, guys, do what you gotta do, and definitely you guys could chip in by helping Melly Mel. Okay. Well, that was on the news. Definitely, let's get some stuff out of the way. Now, we see whereby we're talking about Melly Mel. We see whereby Run the Bob had something to say, guys. And I want y'all listen carefully, because to me, she's making little sense with what she's saying. Now, a lot of persons are saying that she's laughing at Melly Mel and all these kind of things. I don't know if that is real, but you know what I mean? It's just that this video here so caught my attention, and it got some kind of weight within it. I want you guys to all take a listen. I'll leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts on this. Okay, guys?
Hey guys, good night. How is everybody doing tonight? So let's talk about Melly Mel, because I see a lot of you guys are pointing finger at the government of Guyana for Melly Mel being detained, or that is what's being peddled on the internet. But in my opinion, I feel completely different, and here's why I think so. Melly Mel was detained by HSI, Homeland Security Investigation. And once they arrest her, they passed her on to Immigration and Custom Enforcement, which is ICE. Now, let me tell y'all what kind of investigation or what type of crime these two entities investigate. And let me explain something to y'all. I don't believe, and this is in my opinion, that HSI, Homeland Security, just started investigating Melly Mel. I think this has been an ongoing investigation, if not for years, months of investigation. Now, the reason why I said this is because when I'm reading what they arrest people for, it's crimes involving movement of people, goods, money, or technology for crimes of exploitation. So let's just say, for example, and like I said, this is in my opinion, if Melly Mel was receiving fundings from somebody to basically exploit the government, like what she's been doing on the internet, and they have proof that she was receiving funding to target the government of Guyana, that's a reason that she would be arrested or detained. Like I said, this is my opinion and how I feel about this. So like I said, I believe that Homeland Security has been investigating Melly Mel for a while now. You see these posts that she loved to tag Homeland Security in and the U.S. Embassy? She flagged herself with Homeland Security. She did. And maybe they started investigating her page and see that she was basically attacking the government of Guyana, and she put herself on the radar of Homeland Security, so they decide to start digging into her background, investigating. Like I said, this is in my opinion and how I feel about this situation. Because Homeland Security, this come for the top dogs. They don't come for the little man. The 106 precinct can come and pick you up if you're a small man. But this here, when Homeland Security come for you, you in the chess game now, Melly Mel. You're right. You was playing chess. But let me tell you something, sweetheart. You see this fast life, it don't pay off at all. Okay? So if somebody in Guyana was funding Melly Mel for targeting the government, then she goose cook.
Well, let's start the Things TV. If you wasn't subscribed, but take sense out of nonsense. I could say what y'all want, but this woman is making a lot of sense with what she's saying. At the end of the day, you got to remember, whether Melly Mel married to American citizen or whatever the case is, she wasn't born in America. There's one thing I know. No. You could come up here, so 12 years. When you was 12, you could come up here, so when you was 2. Once you're born and you don't get a birth certificate and they're in the people them system as a born American citizen. Don't matter what passport you get or what citizenship you get, they could get taken away from you in minutes. If these people them decide to post you out of the country, they could post you out of the country because you wasn't born here. So obviously Rhonda got a point when she started over, she tagging Homeland and she tagging the immigration and all these things. She feel like she was tagging them, thinking they would be looking into the PPP situation that Melly is exposing them. But in case the people start looking into she first and try to figure out who is this womanization. So put sense, come on, take sense out of nonsense, guys. Yeah, I could say what I want, but this piece of reasoning around to put down here, sir, is factual. Leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts on this, alright? As we continue talking the things now, we got dancehall artist, Guyana dancehall artist CJ that passed away 2022. Yes, his mother is still crying out justice, and I promise her that we are going to stand by her side so she could get justice, because CJ was a great friend of ours, you understand? Great human being. So I said, Mommy, don't matter what video you put out there, we're going to put it on this channel. So guys, once again, I would like you to take a listen to dancehall artist CJ mom explain to you.
I am fighting for justice for my son, Kurt Kevin Johnson, known as CJ. My son was murdered. He was killed for his own thing he was killed for. The murderers, I will call the name and I will repeat it 2 times for you guys. Dominica Husband, known as Skull. Kieran Hines, known as Blacks. Once again, Dominica Husband, known as Skull, and Kieran Hines, known as Blacks, murder my baby son, called Kevin Johnson, known as CJ, for a gold chain. And this mother that CJ has will not rest, will not rest. I will not rest. I will get justice. We will get justice very soon. Very soon we will get justice. My son death is not going in vain. Whatever Dominica Husband, known as Skull, and Kieran Hines, known as Blacks, have in their skin, it got to run out. That got to run out. The joker got to run out. The boy got to run out. The money got to run out, and they got to come out. When everything is run out, they have to come out and get what they give to my son. They have to get it. Period. I'm not resting. I can't rest. All my dream is gone. All my dream my son had for me is gone. I will not rest until justice is served and they get what they give to him. And then I will put my son to rest. Then I will say, baby, rest until you and mommy meet again. But for now, he ain't resting. He ain't resting because he know his mother ain't resting either. You know his mom is not resting. I bring 2 sons into this world. I didn't bring 2 thieves. I didn't bring 2 thieves. And the hiding, everything what I got in the body got to run out. The joker got to run out, the bow got to run out, the money got to run out, and they got to come out. They have to come out and get it. They have to get it. The Dominica go home and he brag. I had to kill CJ because CJ was a kill me. He even tell his mother that he had to kill CJ because CJ was a kill him. And his mother told him why they shoot CJ upon his foot. He said, no, CJ was a kill him, a thieving bitch like you want your life. And my son had a good life. It's not going to work, period. And you blacks in it too. You in it too. I will not rest or I will not stop until justice is served and I can put my son to rest in peace. For you to rest in peace. For now, he unresting because he never like see mother unhappy. He never like to see me unhappy. My grandchildren crying. They got do therapy. My grandchildren have to do therapy. They lose their dad, they lose their everything. My son just break down. When he break down, I break down too. The two of we cry together. My son wife that he gonna leave, she just called me and said, "Mom, this thing is so hard. You can't catch yourself yet. Just talk to your husband this Saturday. And the Sunday morning, she gonna meet him on the road covered with a white sheet. That could be fair."
Well, viewers and subscribers, as you heard, the mom of dancehall artist CJ, Guyana dancehall artist, explained to you guys, like, she said, anybody have information could get on to them, get on to her. You know what I mean? Award is up 5,000 US award for any information where the two individuals could be. Okay? This is how it goes sometime. Anyway, as we continue now, I tell you, this video is to make I laugh. You see this 100,000 cash grant. That was a crash. This 100,000 cash grant is getting a lot of people heated. Even, when they know they got the 100,000 and they're going to get the 100,000, it look like persons are not having patience with these workers that is at these different location whereby they could go and uplift their money or find out if they are eligible to receive the 100,000. Now this female definitely was out of proportion. I don't like this. Guys, take a look.
What you doing? I got tired. You can't even talk properly. You can't even talk properly. I bet. Catch your guard, I'm checking nothing. Watch. You got to check it. How they should walk. Please check the way you're done. How if you walk. The attitude.
You did go to lunch just now? Go ahead and bring it back here. Bring back my own makeup.
She going to lunch. Hey, you know I want to you. You're going to lunch. Push a follow.
No, hello.
I telling you, just a joy. I don't know if she ain't like she and she ain't like she. The two of them must got some kind of grievance between each other. So when the one that hit her came to the location to do her business and find out she was there, she was upset. Then when she find out that she was upset too. She said, "Well, all right, I ain't gonna do nothing. I can take my time. I ain't gonna." To me, there's days are going on, but yeah, I got for done with this chauvinist, man. Come on, black people just fighting black people. Is what's wrong with you guys? Jesus Christ. Anyway, we got some update as we continue on Mohamed. Guys, take a listen.
What's up, Guyana? This is part 2 of the video where I promise to break it down for you. Fine. What we're breaking down today is the plot by government propagandists to set up critics of the state and persons that the government deemed threats, in this case Azruddin Mohamed, for crimes such as murder and sexual assault. I would have explained in part 1 that having donated millions of dollars to the PPP, Mohamed became a persona non grata, an enemy of the state, after he decided to start giving some of his money to the people. Despite the very colorful pasts of our own politicians where it comes to corruption, it seems that the crimes that Mohamed is guilty of, or are, given that it's a family that's under attack, have suddenly been noticed by the government only years after coming into office and using the resources of the same family. You will remember this article from January 2nd, 2025, where Jagdeo promised to go hard against anyone seeking to challenge the PPP at the upcoming election. Given what I'm about to share with you next, you'll see this was quite an ominous warning from the Vice President way back in March 2024, where he warned political challengers, "We will deal with them." But how? Well, that's where persons like Amir Ahmad come in. Amir Ahmad is the managing director of Sheriff Group of Companies. This business has sprung up in the last 5 years and provides services not only to Exxon and the oil and gas industry, but also to the government. They have been tasked with guarding a number of state assets. I mean, if you go up the highway to a random government sandpit, Sheriff is guarding it. If you're crossing the Demerara Harbor Bridge, Sheriff is guarding it. There's Sheriff Construction. This company, this man and his family have benefited to the tune of billions of dollars in taxpayer money. And that's why this is important. Not because of his company, but because of his page, Guyana Daily News. This would be the Facebook hate speech platform that is used by Amir to defame and destroy critics of the government, which was registered by his father here on the left, Sharif Ahmad, in 2015. And is currently controlled by Amir. So he spent the day lying, as I told you he would, and saying that he has no connection with Guyana Daily News. So before I get into continuing to establish that he is a genuine, legitimate criminal, let me just cover that so there are no denials and you're not distracted by wondering whether or not Amir is in control of Guyana Daily News. You have a lot of things to explain, Amir. And before I get to my own evidence, I'll just share some of the snippets of evidence other people have shared with me that you are the controller and the head poster at Guyana Daily News. Like this clipping here of you inviting somebody to like the page as the page admin. Will you say this is also fake news, Amir? There was the case of Terence Campbell, Guyanese businessman, who you use your Guyana Daily News platform to say called you a racist coolie dog. And then you made implications that he was arrested. There seems to have been some collaboration between yourself and the Guyana police force in terms of the surveillance at his house and the use of number plates to contact people to ask them to give evidence and generate stories on Mr. Campbell. This is one of the other posts that was used to defame him. Now, it would surprise you to know that the reason Guyana Daily News started attacking Terence Campbell was because of this post he made on Facebook, where he referenced Amir Ahmad and Sheriff Group in saying that the business that he used to own, Electronic City, which then became Sheriff General Hospital after he came back from America, that business was constantly owing Terence money. He was running FedEx and Amir was paying with bounce checks. So he was going over some of his memories and he even shared some of his emails to show that Amir was paying with bounce check. You can see another one here, another one here. Amir was not very good at settling up his debts. And there are accusations from Terence as well that Amir was trying to get involved in some dodgy stuff that GRE might want to take a look at. And in case you didn't get to see the original message here, please note the check payment received from Amir for rental bounced this morning. Now, why would Mr. Campbell feel the need to post that information in the first place? It's because of articles like this, which were saying that this 31-year-old, the government did a lot of work to try and legitimize Amir in the eyes of the public, given that he was now a multi-billionaire in Guyanese dollars. But it said in this article, the 31-year-old lists his net worth at over $250 million US as of 2020. And he's no stranger to hard work. They said this man started off as the son of a bus driver. Down here in this article, it's saying he graduated from New York University. I've seen another article that said he failed to graduate because that's why Rajiv Gandhi gave him an honorary degree the other day. That would be this honorary degree after people started saying he was running a hospital, medical services. He didn't really have any qualifications. He just got a magical honorary degree, one of the universities that's part of this gold scholarship scandal. He can be seen here standing next to the Prime Minister. Now, I started wondering if these claims of Amir being a dodgy businessman actually held any salt, because there was a lot of attention on his uncle, Ed Ahmad, who is a convicted fraudster in the US, conned people out of 50 million US dollars. To date has paid back a fraction of the money, the little money that they asked him to pay back, a fraction of it. And there were questions as to whether Amir was involved in this money laundering enterprise and to whether he was a criminal himself. So there are records available online. Amir paints himself out as an honorable, honest businessman when he is anything but. Now, this company here, Queensway Builders LLC, is registered to Amir Ahmad in New York. So let me step away from the camera and just show you what you will find if you look for current active cases and past cases that have involved Amir Ahmad, and ask yourself how the government could possibly put such a man in charge of a private army that more than likely will be asked to guard things like the ballot boxes because they're already escorting senior members of the GDF, a crime family, as you will see now. Check this out. You will see judgment after judgment which are made against Amir and his companies, and on a few occasions even involve his family members such as his sister and his father, which are listed as John Doe 1 and John Doe 2 in this court document. Here we can see an order of reference and default judgment. Here again you can see entry of default judgment entered against Queensway Builders, Amir Ahmad, last chance, blah, 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 blah. And it's to the tune of hundreds of thousands of US dollars, over $1 million US. I'm going to be placing all of these photos. I have probably 60 of these images. I'm going to be placing them in an album on Facebook because despite trying to defame me and tarnish my reputation publicly, and though I've threatened him with a defamation lawsuit, Amir has gone to report me to cybercrime for coming to the people to let you know that he is actually a criminal, right? So I'm posting my evidence, given that he has also been involved in this scandal with the assistant commissioner and allegations that he would have paid $8.5 million for a wedding. Then we had this statement saying Soko didn't have any statement from the commissioner saying he gave this money to the assistant commissioner and it came from. Though in one article, the assistant commissioner is saying he's received many personal gifts before becoming a policeman and throughout my tenure, and I understand this to be a cultural phenomenon in Guyana. They said they did, and then they said they didn't. Kind of reminiscent of Jagdir recently saying the government doesn't do any business with the Mohammeds. The Mohammed said, yes, you've been doing business with us. They're like, no, bring the proof. The proof. Look, they bring the proof. There are a number of cases featuring Amir Ahmad, managing director of Sheriff Everything, that establish he is a criminal and he has defrauded people. In one case, the last case, he borrowed over $1 million US, remortgaging properties, and fled the country and came back to Guyana with the people money and got him going to his house. They can't get hold of him. They ended up having to serve his father, leave a document in care of his father in a house. Then they end up having to foreclose on his house to sell it because Amir's in Guyana, posing as a billionaire, telling us his net worth is 200 and something million US, when he couldn't pay back a loan of just $1 million US. And a few years earlier, he was given bounce checks to FedEx in Guyana. If Amir is not behind Guyana Daily News, before we get to his other fabrications, I'm hoping he can explain this. Okay? Okay? Is it because of deep fake videos you've posted like this?
All the money I'm paying over VAT, I'm paying over GRE.
I think the people know enough now for us to start getting into the ways you've tried setting up, as within Mohamed.
Well, viewers and subscribers, as you just know heard what the young man is saying. Yo, it's crazy, but this is just my point. You know, when I really focus and really think about it, I never really heard Mr. Mohamed himself came out and said that he's running for president. I never hear he said that. He does basically come in like the hero for the poor. He helped the poor. He stand by the poor. And I feel a lot of persons after doing this that he does, it vigorously led him, not himself knowing, but led people to think that he is running for president or running for office. So all of these, all of these stuff start to raise up and exposing and this and that. But I never heard this man say he's running for president. If somebody if anyone here, viewers and subscribers, already said that and it's out there, you guys could inbox me on Instagram or Facebook, or even tag the video in a comment so I could get to see it, because I never heard Mr. Mohamed say he's running for president. That's all I gotta say. But you guys, leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts on this situation right here, guys. Anyway, now it's time for us to jump in to the entertainment news.
Baby, put it down in your throat. Take time, come in, I want you to choke on the boat. I get for the coach. This is what diesel make my demon eyes them bloody.
So, the rightful behavior strikes again with another Guyanese artist go by the name of Limyt. Viewers and subscribers, I'm not gonna tell a lie. This rhythm is one of the baddest rhythm ever produced by Slingers Records. I want to shout out to Kevin and the whole Slingers team. You understand? Definitely, this artist is like a new artist. I'm not familiar with him, but what caught my attention is that the flow. He got a unique flow, and I love his voices. You know what I mean? Yeah, something about his voice. You know what I mean? I love how definitely connect on the rhythm. He delivered smoothly, and not only that, the song is labeled as one of Guyana's favorite and most popular bad word. And what is that word?
Skunt, girl I get fuckies, want to go to a woman. Skunt, make a million and still my one more, yo slinger.
You guys know the code. Like I said, we do not play the whole song over here. We give you a review and we drop the link in the comment section, so you guys could head over to his page and let him know, say, Fire Feelings from Let's Start the Things TV sent you guys over there. I want to shout out to Slingers family again. This rhythm here, tough piece of rhythm. Now I have done a review on Muffy, I done a review on Stiffy Stiff and Clark's Vision Clarks. I done one with Azariel Darker. Now definitely Limyt with Control.
Cause my we live in the life, pretty girls old, this is we fuck we like. Bend the wine up, you can see the way. See the pass the poop and women's pulling the bike. Top that.
So once again, shout out to all of the Guyanese artists. Definitely putting in the work, guys. Don't let nothing show y'all off your focus. Just keep doing great things, guys. You understand? And try to be the best you can. Once again, people, it's all about Limyt with this one called Control on the big bad rhythm called Rifle Behavior. Okay? Like I said again, head over to his page. Let him know that Let's Start the Things TV Fire Feelings sent you guys over there. Okay, that was it for the entertainment news. Now it's time for us to jump into the tech ups. Now guys, we got the man called DJ Magnum. Definitely on Vybz Kartel case again. Now definitely if his attention he want, like I said, he's gonna definitely get attention. We're gonna give it to him. Now we're gonna drop this video here. Let you guys get to see what's going on, so you could drop your comments in the comment section and let me know what's your thoughts on this situation here. Let's get this.
So I plan to deal with dancehall. So I really plan to deal with the business. I know what? You see any vlogger where defend fish, una are faggers. Listen me carefully. I don't tell you to say me the chat with the water in my mouth. Yeah? Whenever I place a verdict, it's a verdict. My words cannot be twisted. And if ever I say something wrong, then I'll come and apologize, because me's a man. And that's what a man does. I notice from what day, and I observe everything. Because I want the world to say when me give a verdict, a serious thing, it's not a joke thing. I move forward and tell you, say Kartel has been cursed. And I did God's curse him and take back him blessings. When I say lizard mother who up here, me have to say no, get it correct and get it right. A curse, he has been cursed. No. When me say if I saw a plan to deal with the business, bad man, I'm telling you, say, this boy I use the internet because him talent take back. So, Instead of like music, I know one time Cartel Vice about 20 songs in a 1 month. Cannot does it anymore. Cause I'm talent gone. So if I use the internet like I am told, what do I say? Me know if I become a member of the Gaza nation, you have to take out your eyeball and take out your brain and give him. Because to be blind and have no brain is Gaza sheep aim. No sense when you do have. People me telling you say this man does nothing wrong. And him have some friend them who cannot tell him say when him wrong. 2 things me always know about Cartel. 2 things, yeah? All when him dead up an interview and I say how him influential and he make Jamaica know about white tea and fitted and straight jeans. Cartel stop tell lies. Me never know Cartel fi have no swag. Cartel is not nobody with no swag. Him cannot perform. Before prison, Cartel never had no swag. Him couldn't perform. Now imagine say the gods them curse Cartel. It get worse. Because now you're turning our frock. Remember you're not no neck, you're not no shoulder. Right, Cartel, I say you stay. You're a frock. Me see a post range because that's your distraction strategy, you know. Every time you flap, you're gonna buy something materialistic. Because them your sheep there, them love man and material things. Them not love God. When you don't see say, Cartel tell nothing. When me dead up on the stage there, me want you fi they right there. So if it look like say, me forget the lyrics, you just forward in and help me. So when you see say that go on. But remember, enough of them a professional, yes man, you know. So him probably could have earned the liquor. I remember when Cartel step, high forces him step with, you know. I mean, if a Cartel powers him dead up and the demon, them just seeing. But I saw them work. Them just use all the liquor clip. And then them send them faggers, figure promote. And then bring up something new and sweep it under the rug and distract, you know. But we not distract this blood clot. Because I'm telling you, say, Cartel flap like bird wings. Cartel, how does it feels like? If you look like Bounty Killer and Beanie Man grandfather. And you supposed to be younger than them? Cartel, you sure are you boss killer? Are you boss killer, man? God, me can't believe a killer boss you. Cartel let up and see your rock, so. Like one old blood clot, man. Give up! Just sell your soul, bumba wall. Remember, the devil can carry up a Grammy, cannot make you win it. The devil can place you which part you want to figure. The light is away from your Cartel. You don't have the light anymore. People, when I mix spirituality with art and craft, why you don't feel Magnum can forward and say dark? Because me have God in my heart. So me can't say dark. Him, I forget up and say God is the greatest every day. Because I trick him and I trick people. Me, I got youth. Them have to speak lies. Yeah? See all you nothing, but I never defend you. Because you carry yes man thing to a next level, bro. To a higher heights. Because here are the thing you say to your people. You have yes man, then you have dick rider, and then you have cocksucker. Listen me carefully. Nothing fly past yes man and professional yes man stage till him end up and turn dick rider. Then the man got turn real cocksucker. You know, so me not mingling at them argument this bro. Yo, enough of them are real waste of sperms, you know, man. But me really upset when I deal with this music. The same vloggers them will come say Cartel want to knock off Nuffy and Cartel is upset with Nuffy. Yo, bro, I want to love tell lies, sir. Eh? Watch what me I telling up on this Wednesday, though, people. And don't take it for a joke, yeah? See, Cartel, a real evil boy still, you know. A real wicked man still, you know, man. Aye. Cartel them a real graphist, you know, boy. Top graphist. Cartel are them type of people we with. Buy you and sell you, you know, till the delivery man drop you off at your new address. Him tricky like the 3 cards, man, around pretty man. Him not take blame for nothing at all. So what you tell me, say? Cartel shell down Tortola, now him have him blood clot US store. See Beanie there, see Killer there, him a go try to ride off of the man them wave. I hear one next boy a talk about, oh, unity in a dancehall.
Dancehall fans, you don't know what it would be like to have Cartel, Beanie Man, Bounty Killer, Alkaline, Massacre for one show. You don't know what's a history that would have created in the world. Dancehall would have dust, lock down the whole fucking world. Dancehall
cannot get unified. It cannot get back to the unity. The only man could have make it happen. And him already tried. And he did his best. And the man will get back in visa and touch a Miami. Rodney, see if you killer. You hear what me I say? When Killer bring love in a music, Cartel the dead upon alliance too. The same Cartel we about blood clot unity. And him are the one we fuck up the unity in a music. That boy there. Remember, when Mavado forward, you know, and Mavado sung him voice, him couldn't stand it. I may have to compare Cartel to Lucifer. Said we like how Lucifer did feel like him better than all of the gods in heaven, and him can't do well because him always have a problem, like say him want on boss, and that's why them fling him out at the events. And under the same thing with Cartel up Alliance, man. Him feel like him better than everybody, and him have the best flow, him figure start up, him own a thing. And if he left Alliance and get fling out too, and who him go par with? Because we not talk about unity. Cartel no unity, brother. Being an angel wedding and all of them things there, bro. And a killer boss him, man. So when you hear Cartel there upon interview, a style and craft him use and when have it no code. And when I look on the interview too, and I see say all, Wayne Marshall I say, Killer said the boy no call me, you know. Cartel not fi call Killer. When I style him I use. What the style we Cartel use and bring in Killer, nothing when I don't even see it. Cartel go up an interview with him blood-clad devil self, grandfather looking post-soul frog boy. Go up an interview, I hear him now.
So the universe I'm living in, a killer make me rich.
Pussy. Bounty Killer make you rich, your cost killer the most. Cartel you.
Well, viewers and subscribers, that was it for the show. I want to say thanks to everybody who take the time and watch the upload. Like I said, if you watch the content so far, really would appreciate it if you do what, give the video a thumbs up, guys. Come on, give I want 100 likes, 100 thumbs up on this here. Also, remember our goal is 4K by April. Okay, guys, so come on, support is a must. Don't remember to put your post notification bell on so you'll be notified first when I drop a new upload, guys. Alright? And feel free to drop those comments. Let me know what time you are watching this upload. Once again, have a blessed day. Do remember God and stay focused. Stay positive. The boy for your feelings. Let's start the things TV. Until next time, we gone. See y'all.